FinTech Studios is the world's leading cloud platform of curated news, research, apps, content, and big data analytics. I'm demonstrating here our first cloud-based product called Apollo AI, which is a curated news and research and analytics application powered by artificial intelligence and machine learning. The way I use the application is I'm presented with the relevant stories based on when I set up the application, the companies, the topics, and so forth that I'm interested in. I can click on any of these stories very simply by clicking on a headline, or if I'm interested in searching for particular companies that I'm interested in or want to follow, so in this case Apple, I enter in either the company's ticker symbol or the company's name. I pull up all the latest stories and research on Apple, in which case any of these stories can be clicked and viewed, as an example. These are sourced from millions of websites, blogs, and research portals that we intelligently tag around companies, people, topics of interest. You can see the sources are major sources as well as very specialized sources. Once I find research or news of interest, I can also see the other companies that may be mentioned in any story. All stories are tagged with companies, people, regions, topics, and so forth. So in this case, very easy to navigate between companies in a very visual, clickable way. All stories can be shared on social media. So in this case, if I wanted to share the story on Twitter, very easy to do. As I look at a company that I'm interested in, so in this case, I'll go back to Apple. We also provide a bunch of additional market data and research on those companies, as well as advanced analytics. For example, if I'm interested in looking at the trends for any company or topic that I'm interested in, we calculate on an hourly basis all of the major mentions of over 130,000 entities in millions of stories, research reports, and blog sites on a daily basis, as well as trigger major events for those stories. One of the coolest parts of the application is our relationship graph. Here we're able to show you on a real-time basis all of the companies, people, and topics that are being mentioned at the same time any company that you're looking at is being mentioned. It makes it very easy to click and navigate around. In this case, I'm now looking at Amazon. I can also look over any time frame I'm interested in. So in this case, I picked a date earlier. And then obviously, if I'm interested to look at more information, go deeper on a given company, in this case Amazon, we have a fully integrated set of market data, quotes, company profile information, market analysis in terms of buy-sell recommendations from Wall Street analysts. So you can see here Amazon is a strong buy, and you see the distribution of the ratings and recommendations by Wall Street. We provide a robust set of related information, including key ratios of every company we follow, earnings history and earnings performance, full financials, and a bunch of other related market data and information. Also, we do a lot of activities around major trends at the market level, and we do that in the form of dashboards. So these are user configurable. So in this case, I have a dashboard that looks at the trending news that our algorithms have determined are trending for today. I'm able to zoom in on any part of the world graphically and surface news or research that may be relevant to that region. I can also, in the dashboards, really not only look at companies, but really look at what's trending in terms of people, or what's trending in terms of regions of the world, or what's trending in terms of major topics. And then all of these, again, can easily be searched and navigated to find the relevant information. As importantly, users can create their own custom filters and alerts in the form of channels. And so in this example, I've set up channels around certain key sources I'm interested in and I want to follow, such as Bloomberg or CNN or Forbes. I also can set it up based on over 700 different topics that we track on a real-time basis. So if I wanted to surface any analytics or research or news on insider filings or mergers and acquisitions or any topic that may be of interest, I can search for anything and find it. So again, if I was looking for information about the healthcare industry, these are all examples of things I can search for. And then if I have an interest in this, I can actually set this up and create a channel or add it to an existing channel. So in summary, that's a quick overview of the FinTech Studios Apollo AI curated news and research app and analytics.